Hey guys, Nick here from Just V Studios, and welcome back to another trailer reaction. Today, we have a trailer reaction to Shazam. Now, a little bit of backstory here. Shazam is one of my favorite DC characters. Like, he's up there for me with, like, the core Justice League characters with Batman, Superman, John Stewart, Green Lantern. Let's be specific here. But I just love Shazam. The idea of the character himself. He just seems to me like a more relatable Superman. But for those of you who don't know Shazam's deal, this trailer will probably explain it. I've seen about, 10 to 30 seconds of this trailer already. But basically, it's about a boy who gets the powers of the withered Shazam, which are very similar to Superman. He has kind of that invulnerable skin. He can fly, super strength. But instead of like heat vision and frost breath and all that, he has these kind of lightning powers, which are really cool. And this movie, though, as much as I love Shazam, has had a messy behind the scenes. They have Zachary Levi, which is amazing, and if you don't know him, false, you probably do, and just not as Zachary Levi. You probably know him as one of the characters he's played, but he's a phenomenal actor. But for this movie, they gave him pretty much no time to work out and gain muscle to play the character Shazam, and the costume from the set pictures does not look good. So I'm very worried about this movie, especially with DC's track record. I want it to be good. I just am not sure if it's going to be or not, but hopefully this trailer will make it clear in our minds that it will be good, or maybe it'll make it clear that it will not be good, but one way or another, I hope it kind of leads us to a direction, so let's jump into it. Oh, and also, one other note, another Shazam character who they locked down early in was Black Adam, and they got, of all people, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to play him. However, it doesn't look like he's going to be in this movie when Black Adam is Shazam's biggest villain. So, I don't know what they're going to do in terms of a villain. Or maybe they're lying to us and he will be in here, but we'll find out. Okay.
You run from foster homes in 6 counties.
Billy Batson?
I can take care
I
of
think
myself.
Batson's his last name. I don't remember, actually. I think
When
it
you're
is.
18, give these people a chance. Because that's what they're giving you.
Okay. The kid looks the part. I'll give him that.
This is Billy Batson. Make sure I make him feel at home.
Is that an Aquaman shirt he's wearing?
Don't buy it. It gets real Game of Thrones around here. Dude, just messing around. You look at me and you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid. You've got it all. If you could have one superpower, what would you pick?
Oh, a batarang.
Everybody chooses flight. You know why?
Interesting.
So they can fly
So he's
away
a big
from this
superhero
conversation.
fan.
No, because heroes fly.
Ooh.
What, you need your fake family to stand up for you?
Damn.
Hey. Man, sorry about that. Grab it.
Okay, this kid is a badass. Oh my god. The Wizard Shazam. Oh, the voice is great.
You as champion.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hello?
I like the actor they got for the kid. I do. He hasn't said much, but I like him.
May flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
That symbol does not look
Are you for real?
fantastic.
Okay. Shazam?
Okay. Don't scream.
You're the only person I know that knows anything about this Cape Crusader stuff.
Can I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's crazy,
that's
right?
cool.
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude. I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
That's DC comedy right there.
You have super strength. Can you fly?
It almost looks like they're going cheesy on purpose. I'll give them that.
You okay? Why are you talking?
Sit down.
You know, I don't think that's gonna.
Interesting.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged. The hell?
You're like a bad guy, right?
Who's that? Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome.
You have bullet immunity.
I'm bulletproof.
Run away, kid. Like, you're not bulletproof. They can still shoot you.
But you're welcome for not getting robbed. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm a superhero.
Okay, Zachary Levi's great. Oh my gosh. So let's start off with the kid. He didn't say that much in this trailer, but his physical acting, everything you get out of his facial expressions, gestures, things like that, is spot on. This kid actor is great without him saying anything, which is exactly what acting should be. You shouldn't have to say a line to get your character's emotions across. That should be visible from facial expressions and things like that. So this kid, already I like. And his friend as well, it's clear he's going to be the comic relief. It's kind of like I don't want to say copied, but took what worked from Spider-Man Homecoming with, I think the character's name was Ed. Is that right? Whatever, is Spider-Man's friend, Peter's friend's name in Homecoming. And it looks like they kind of copy-pasted that into one of the existing Shazam characters, one of the other foster kids. So, okay. I mean, it works, and it worked in Homecoming. If it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. So, hopefully it will work in this movie. And his friend is getting beat up, like, legit beat up by these boys. Like, that's brutal. Like, he's already disabled, and you're literally, like, beating him to the point where you could kill him. Like, they're just kicking him on the ground like that shit, and like, oh, that's brutal. And I like the red hood. I feel like that's homage to his New 52 suit, which I prefer a lot more to the suit they actually based it off of, which was the classic, where he has the hood. That looks great. And I love, again, the face. You can see exactly what his brain is going through in that shot right there, which is awesome. And then it goes to this, which is, like,
Man, sorry about that.
that's awesome. This kid is awesome. I'm totally on board with the younger Billy Batson. Even this getaway's dope, and then he gets on the train, or subway, which is when you hear the Wizard's voice.
Billy Batson.
Which just sounds awesome, by the way. And I like the actor they have for the Wizard. I don't like, the symbol looks a little bit too comic booky, but from watching this trailer, I almost get the vibes that that's what they're going for, is over-the-top kind of cheese. So, I hope that's A, what they're going for, and B, I hope it works, because it tonally just feels a little weird, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. And then I like that he doesn't buy it at first, and then you get Shazam! It's Zachary Levi, who is awesome, but again, I'm still not loving the suit. You can tell that some of his muscles aren't real muscles, and just, it doesn't look the best, although I will say it looks like he does have a hood, he's just not using it, which is okay, I guess. I love it better when Shazam has a hood, because that also separates him more from Superman, but that's just me personally, aesthetically, and also, the symbol just looks a little bit too, it doesn't look dark enough for what I think of when I think of DC, but if they are going for that kind of cheesy, because this is a kid, I think it could work if they are going off, this is what a kid thinks a superhero's like, so that's thus what Shazam is. And maybe that's how they differentiate him between Superman. That he's a cheesier, almost a Flash's personality with the powers of Superman kind of a thing. Which, if done well, could be great. And he does have the hood there. And Zachary Levi, I love Zachary Levi. And I can already tell he's killing it as Shazam. He's that very comedic superhero who's almost superheroing on accident, which is great, and I love it. And then, I do like these superhero tests, and these just kind of make me do feel like they are going for that over-the-top cheesiest, because it's clearly just a montage of him being like, fuck it, let's try this. Oh shit, I have this superpower. Oh man, I got this power. Oh wow, I got all these powers. Like, I think that could be kind of cool, but I think they either need to treat it as that kind of grounded world, or that over-the-top cheesy one. And I think they are committing more to one, and it's that kind of cheesier one, which works, I guess. I will say, from a continuity standpoint, if he's hurt after falling 20 feet, he's not going to stand a chance fighting any supervillains. Plus, he just got shot by a bullet. That should hurt, even if it doesn't go through you, way more than that fall would. So, they're kind of picking and choosing what hurts them here, but it's the trailer, I'll let it slide. And this is another Shazam moment of the, your phone's charged, your phone's charged. It's very kind of funny and cartoony, and even in a suit, he's walking in a mall, fully costumed. If they're not going for that over-the-top cheesiness, then this movie's not going to do well. But if they are, then cool. Now this villain, I'm a Shazam fan, and I don't even know who that is. So if you know, please inform me in the comments down below. Because I just don't know who that is, actually, and I'd love to know. Maybe it's just someone I'm not thinking of right now. But again, I always think of Shazam villain Black Adam. So, I don't know. We'll see. Then we got this whole grocery store scene here, which is cool. I more so prefer the after the fact part, though, of him just throwing the goons out, wrapped in Christmas lights, being, sorry for breaking your window. Like, it's pretty funny. And then he passes that person, like, hey, I'm a superhero. Like, it does work, because it is a kid in the body of a superhero. So if they're totally going in on that style of storytelling, I'll be fine with it. They just need to commit to that road. So what do you think of the trailer for Shazam? Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for the movie? Do you think it's going to be awesome? Or do you have some gripes with it? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with all of your friends. And I will see you guys on the next one. Stay classy. Later. Woo!